Hi foodies, you're welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you how I make my homemade tomato paste. It's just like tin tomatoes but without any preservatives or processed additives. So if you're trying to cut down on processed foods, this is a perfect substitute. And this homemade tomato paste could go for jollof rice, stew, pasta sauce, and any recipe that calls for tin tomatoes. It's all natural, no preservatives, and it is so flavorful. So let me show you how I make mine. To start, I'm using fresh tomatoes, red bell pepper, and beetroot. If you want some heat, you can also add Scotch bonnet pepper. So yeah, I want some heat, so why not? I added a Scotch bonnet pepper because this pepper is very hot too. Don't need to add water, just place everything in a dry saucepan, cover it, and allow it to steam on medium heat. You will know it's ready when the tomato skin starts to peel off like this. That's the perfect sign. Now we'll blend in two batches. First, the tomatoes. Go on to blend that, and once it's blended, use a fine mesh and sieve that out. Just sieve to drain out the excess water. This step will help to reduce the cooking time. And guess what? I don't throw this away. I let the water cool and I drink it as fresh tomato juice. Trust me, it is very nice. So nothing goes to waste. Next, I blend the remaining ingredients. So the beetroot, bell pepper, and Scotch bonnet blended along with spring onions, red onions, garlic, and ginger. This mixture will add a depth of flavor and a rich color to the paste. So if you prefer a lighter color, just reduce the amount of beetroot you are using. Now let's cook. I went on to chop some onions. I like to saute onions first, but that step is completely optional. So you can skip that if you're not a fan of onion and just cook the sauce directly in the oil. But anyway, I love onions, so I went on to saute onion with some salt and let that cook for some minutes so that it becomes fragrant and soft. Then I added the tomato puree. So let that cook for a few minutes before adding the second blended mix. And mixed everything together and let it simmer on low heat for about 30 to 40 minutes. But I was stirring that occasionally to prevent it from burning. If you want a thicker paste, let it cook a bit longer. So until it reaches the right consistency, let it cook completely, then go on to store it. And this is the result. A rich, deep, red tomato paste. Or you can call it sauce. Anything you want to call it. And this is perfect for any recipe. Trust me, I've used it to cook jollof rice. I've used this to cook pasta. I've used this for sauce, like a dipping. Anything you want to use it for. It is so nice. You're the one that knows what's in it. It's homemade. And to store this, I transfer that to a plate. Allow it to cool first. You could put this in an airtight container and leave it in the fridge. But if you want it to last longer, you can put that in an ice cube so that you could take out any one you want to use. But for this one, I stored it in a Ziploc bag. So I transferred the paste into a Ziploc bag and flattened it like this. And then I made cuts on it just so that it will be easy to break off. This way, I can break it off in small portions when I need them, just like this. It's just so super convenient. And that's it for this. This homemade tomato paste works perfectly for jollof rice, stew, pasta sauce, and any recipe that calls for tin tomatoes. It's all natural, no preservatives, and so flavorful. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you think. Will you try this out? See you in the next video. Bye.